Let's talk about something that is often overlooked when we think about sustainable buildings, and that's the sketch. When people hear the word sustainability, they usually think of solar panels, thick insulation, energy ratings, or green certifications. But the truth is that most critical sustainability decisions happen long before specs are written or walls are drawn. They are made during the schematic phase, sometimes with nothing more than a pen and a blank sheet of paper. That's where the real advantage lies. I begin almost every project by sketching, not because it's artistic, but because it's strategic. Sketching allows me to think freely about how buildings can respond to its environment, not just sit on it. Let me show you what I mean. At this stage, I ask simple but powerful questions. Where does the sun rise and where does it set? Where are the dominant or prevalent winds? Should the facade be shaded or exposed? Can we design the massing to enhance thermal comfort and reduce heat loss? These aren't technical afterthoughts. They are early phase opportunities that will define buildings' energy profile for years to come. Once the initial sketch starts to form a concept, I bring it into SketchUp. So there I test orientation, I simulate sun paths, I study shadows and daylight. Will this massing give us passive heat gain in winter? Will it protect the interior from summer overheating? Would flipping or stretching the form save energy or cut mechanical loads? What I've learned over time is that sometimes a small sketching decision early on leads to a massive savings later, both in operational cost and environmental impact. This is why schematic design matters. It's where sustainability and profitability first shake hands. A lot of clients, whether developers, investors, or even homeowners, still think it's one or the other, either sustainable or cost-effective. But when you embed sustainability into the sketch, the two goals start to reinforce each other dynamically, I would say. A smarter form leads to lower energy bills, better comfort, and often higher long-term property value. So whether you're planning a passive house, a multi-unit development, or a small tiny infill project, start with a sketch. That's where the green impact begins, and that's where you shape a building that performs environmentally and financially before a single brick is laid. Thank you very much.